Hi, good morning. So I want to remind some of you all to not post your cars online on social media for the world to see. I know a lot of you all are excited about your new car, your new this, your new that, but be very careful about what you are posting on social media, especially your car. Especially if you know that you get attacked by witches and warlocks and things like that. If you know that you have a lot of jealous people, a lot of haters and things, they are waiting on you to post something so that they can use in one of their spells. They'll get a picture of your car, they know how to put it on the altar and cast a spell on it to get you all to get into accidents, to weird supernatural accidents, cars that come out of nowhere and hit you. Or I mean, sometimes your car can be parked and you'll have somebody just randomly hitting your car out of all the cars. That is most likely due to a spell. I had that happen to me before. My car was parked and somebody just hit it. They tore the bumper off the back of my car. And it usually hits on the same side or on the edge. It'll mess it up in some kind of way where it needs some type of huge repair done to it. Okay? And that's to get you all in these weird accidents, having you all come out of pocket to pay for these weird things, weird phenomenon that be happening. Like I said, don't post your cars on social media, okay? That is one of the things that they use in their spells. And if you can't help it, don't post your children on there either, because they'll use your children's pictures on altars and all of that, y'all. They are desperate. They are envious. They will do anything to try to harm people. They will do anything. They will go through your children. You got to understand, when these people are operating in these demonic entities, what they're doing is actually showing you all the personality of demons. They have the personality of demonic spirits, and demonic spirits will do anything. They'll do anything. Y'all just don't know. Some of y'all just don't know like how far these things will go to harm people. And they will go as far as to get your children's photos offline and everything else. Speaking of that, when I told you guys about the dream that I had about touching the daughter thing, that signified that somebody was in the spiritual realm messing around trying to mess with my daughter. Trying to mess with my daughter. It didn't have to be a sexual thing, but I wanted to be sure. It looked sexual and perverted up in the dream. And it showed itself in a perverted way, which it probably could have still been, but due to a spell or something. But that was still signifying that the enemy was trying to touch one of our daughters or my daughter or whatever. Because my daughter let me know that she heard a ringing in her left ear. And I never talked to her about this before, but once she finally told me that, I told her what to do. So she got that, we got that nipped in the bud. But y'all, the some of the measures that these people will go to harm you are crazy. And so you have to think in the mind of a person being in war. You have to be very wise about your moves, be wise about the things you are posting at all times. Do not get online bragging about this, bragging about that, even about your spouse. Don't get online talking about your spouse online. Keep your relationships private. Keep your relationships pretty much private. It's not like, okay, you're not trying to hide your partner. You're not trying to, like, you're not ashamed of your partner. You're not trying to hide your partner, but you're just moving strategically, okay? Because once these people know who you are with, they're gonna go to some great lengths to cast spells. They'll go through to some great lengths to break you all up. They'll go through some great lengths to get information like the make and model of your car, or pictures of your children, even items in your home. It's a lot of people that don't go through this because they're not being targeted, but it's a lot of us that do. So I want to give you all a heads up on that, because they will take some desperate measures just to hurt or harm one of us and take one of us out, or to cause some type of misfortune up in our lives just because they are envious, they are angry. Like, y'all, they this is what they do, and like I said, when you are seeing a lot of these things, you are seeing some of the personality of demonic spirits, and this is what they have taken in, this is what they take on. And so they utilize the demonic spirits in order to cause all types of misfortune, all types of torment, and whatever else they can cause. Don't post a lot of your achievements online either. You know, do it every now and then. You have to be strategic about when you post it and what you posting about. You know, everybody don't need to know that God blessed you all the time. Everybody don't need to know that. That don't do nothing but spark them people up and get them to want to hurt you. Especially if they are very jealous of you. So be careful about that as well. All right, your achievements and your blessings, a lot of them, like we can say something about, but some of them, be strategic about them and keep them on the hush. Okay, and if you do come out with it, sometimes I wait till a year or two later and then I'll say something about a blessing or something. I've been had that blessing. That blessing done came and gone, and it's still helping me. But anyway, love y'all. Talk to y'all later. Bye.